Why the Igbos haven't been made president. John Nwodo revealed. Chief Nwodo, President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. John Nwodo, President, have been unequivocal about the turn of the Igbo to produce the president of the country come 2023. He lent his voice to the clamor for Igbo presidency for the umpteenth time recently on Channels Television when he said the turn of the Igbo to produce the president in 2023 is non-negotiable. According to him, aside from the fact that the Igbos have not been given opportunity to lead the country, the system have been deliberately programmed to deprive the Igbo access to political power. Since the history of this country, the Southeasterners have headed government only once. Azikiwe was a ceremonial president. The real power resided in the prime minister. It was only the military government of Agwin Ironsi that gave the Southeast any access to executive political power, and it was very short-lived. And his life ended in a very disastrous circumstances, which compromised national unity, which I don't want to go into, he said. The Igbo leader said this deliberate policy to alienate his people is born out of a deliberate lack of will to accept the people of the South back as equal Nigerians after the Civil War, adding that no, to him, it is not only done to punish the Igbos for going to war. The war is still on. There is a deliberate lack of will among the political class to accept the people of the South back on equal terms as Nigerians. It is not by accident that nobody from the Southeast had the security apparatus in the country. Not the army, not the police, not the air force, not the navy, not even the road safety corps. It is a deliberate political maneuver intended by a conspiracy to punish the Southeast for going to war, a war that was precipitated by divisions by all Nigerians, not exclusively the Southeast, he maintained. We have been left out of power apparatus in Nigeria deliberately, and it has endangered national cohesion, national unity. They, the Igbos, feel completely marginalized. They feel Nigeria has not ended the Nigerian Civil War. They feel discriminated against their will, he lamented. Nwodo also decried the idea of bestowing so much power on the central while depriving the federating units of their inalienable rights, thereby making them weak, adding that such a system is not workable. There is no federation in the world that works the way our own works. In political lexicography, the word federation is a union of different federating units who have donated some of their powers to federal structure. But what we have in the name of a federation in Nigeria is a strong central government that donates certain powers, very little powers to the federating units. That's a misnomer. It's neither our history, it's neither our agreement, and the Constitution is one imposed on us by a military administration. It is not autochthonous. There was no referendum for it. It was never approved. We are living on a quicksand. It got to be the free will of the federating units. You don't throw a military junta into the constitution and force a style of government on the rest parts of the country. It will never endure. He also threw in a word of caution, warning of dire consequences if things are not put right. If it does not end in our generation, it will end in the generation of our children. And God forbid that it should move us to another civil war. And I am one of those who are opposed to anything that leads to a broken down of law and order in our country, he explained. Nwodo also gave the reason why the Igbos should be given access to political power, hinging it on their peculiar characteristics. I am saying that giving the Southeast an opportunity to lead Nigeria will not only be beneficial, because the Southeast, by virtue of their makeup, have peculiar characteristics of turning something out of nothing. The people of the Southeast are very industrious, very gregarious, and very adventurous. There is no time in the economy of the country do you need such a leadership characteristics as now. Thank you for listening to this news. We don't need to remind the Nigerian government of who the Igbos are or what the Igbos are capable of doing in terms of support and change. Are they the one that advised the Igbos that before the Igbos started transforming Nigeria? Are they the one that mandated the Igbos before the Igbos start setting up investments of all kinds in Nigeria? Are they the one that advised the Igbos before the Igbos started doing, started building buildings of different kinds in Nigeria? Are they the one that instigated the Igbos to bring employment in Nigeria? The international trade fair we have in Nigeria today is the idea of Indigo. Most of the giant investment we have in Nigeria, aside from Aliko Dangote, is mostly owned by the Igbos. Igbos gave Nigeria a standard. Go to Lagos and see yourself. You don't need to be told. You understand? You don't need to be told. Go and see yourself. So, my viewers, please deem it fit to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever you upload any new videos. Thank you.